What an incredible feeling. Still can't believe it. But greetings to everybody present here. Firstly, a big thank you to everyone for recognizing my many hidden talents, one of them being stage fright and making me address a very small crowd today. I'm Ankita Anand, and I'm very humbled by this opportunity to address this speech as the valedictorian for the class of 2025. When we were looking for universities to study at for our undergraduate and postgraduate degrees, we all had many options to choose from. We kept shortlisting, we kept getting accepted and rejected, but we all finally ended up here at Flame. Now, I could call this destiny, but each one of us was meant to be here today as successful graduates of an esteemed degree from an esteemed institution. When we first came in, most of us were terribly confused. We had hundreds of questions in our minds and an ocean of uncertainty with us. But by the end of this degree, I must say that we have learned to become very, very competent because not only have the number of questions reduced, but the questions that we ask now are very deep and very meaningful. I'm sure that we have received a lot of pieces of advice throughout our lives, and we are a pool of students who have accomplished a lot using those same advices. But today, let us remind ourselves that no failure can ever stop us from being who we want to be and achieving what we want to. There are a very few things that we can control in our lives, and by that I mean that we can only control ourselves. We can't control our grades. We can't control whether our NSEMs are going to be Moodle based or pen and paper based, whether it'll be open book or closed book. We can't decide what the shuttle timings will be. We can't move across the cricket ground. And it's our genuine luck to get paneer over mixed katol in the mess. Kudos to today's lunch. But what we can control is our perseverance, our passion, our hard work, and our resilience to achieve what we want to, and to make the world at least 0.0001% better to live in. When we look back in time, there shouldn't be any regret. The nostalgia should always be positive, just like how our alumni felt in the very first homecoming that was hosted at Flame this year. On a personal note, this environment has nurtured me in so many ways. I think my close friends would know this, but till school, Ankita was a very outstanding student because she was always made to stand outside class. But only after coming to Flame have I truly realized my potential and capabilities, and this goes for a lot of us. Because we know what to pursue after our studies, but we also know more about ourselves and we know about our personalities. Each assignment, each NSEM, and each interaction with a faculty member whose doors were always open to us, to even if it was just to come rant, it has really helped us become more independent and helped us introspect. But to retrospect and look back at the time that we have spent here, we are a group of very lucky individuals to get such luxurious facilities, be it the housing, the sports complex, or the classrooms. We are also very lucky to have chosen the subjects of our choice, getting so many research opportunities and publications, the chance to bring our businesses onto campus, attending multiple alumni interaction sessions, workshops, and events, or the freedom to pursue our small dreams like starting our own clubs. These, along with many other things, have helped us become more focused and enabled us to become better decision makers, communicators, and leaders. Coming to thank yous, the list is tremendous. But this might sound like a joke, but it is extremely important that you thank yourselves first for those little compromises that you've made, be it prioritizing a deadline over watching Gossip Girl, the compensation for going to FC Road for a group project, or waking up early in the morning for a class instead of sleeping in. But also, please thank your family members for giving you the freedom to explore your interests. A big thank you to the faculty and staff for always having our backs and for never letting us feel like our doubts were stupid or that our problems were insignificant. Your support has truly nourished all of us in ways beyond which you realize. I'm also going to take a moment to thank my Amma and Appa and my family members who are here today, my roommate Bhavi, and all my dearest, dearest friends that I made along the way. Kudos to Citizen Love Group. And also thank you guys for not holding my neck, for not replying to your messages, for all the cribbing and ditching plans last minute. Genuinely, I'm sorry. But I must say that irrespective of how long we've been here for, we also have successfully made so many meaningful relationships. From supporting each other when we were homesick, to studying together for exams, to coordinating class timings to eat together in the mess, we've been through it all together. These are relationships to truly be grateful for, with all the ups and downs that it came with. So, my dear friends, I hope this speech was as funny and as sentimental as you wanted it to be. But before I end my speech, I would again like to congratulate each and every one of you for the successful completion of your degrees. This is a big achievement for a lot of us who never thought we'd make it, especially with the number of discom cases, attendance shortages, and those mandatory sports courses that we took in the first year. But this is an achievement that will stay with us for a lifetime, so please hold it close. Once again, with a heart full of gratitude, a big thank you to Flame University and everyone at Flame for making us who we are today. Thank you.